Third tip, I will use an editorial calendar. And maybe that sounds a little bit strange. Why are we going to use a calendar for writing? Well, the reality is that writing takes time, and calendars manage time. So an editorial calendar is a great way to both plan the sorts of content you're going to have, as well as assess the kind of content you've made in the past. So this is a very simple one here, and we've simply set this up in Microsoft Excel with our dates. And this would be planning out our commencement week, let's say. And we can say, okay, here are the events. Finals end on Wednesday. Alumni weekend begins on Friday. Commencement is on Saturday. And then what kind of content? What are we going to have on the home page each day? What are we going to have on Friday, commencement weekend, alumni weekend? What happens on Saturday? What happens on the admissions site? What happens on the alumni site? And you can expand this. Our editorial calendar has Facebook on it. It has Twitter on it. It has different parts of the website. It has what goes in different emails, so that we can plan all that content to work together, and then we can plan who's going to create that content as well. So here what it really does. On the planning side, it lets you see when do you need that content, when does that promotion start? We're going to have an advertisement in the paper. When does that start? How can we plan content around that? And who's going to write that content? On the back side, you can assess how you've been doing in the past. So what kinds of content have you been producing? Were they the right kinds? Did that actually work out for you? Do you need less or more of anything? You may discover that you're doing a lot of student life stories and not enough academic stories, or a lot of stuff about financial aid and not enough about scholarships or something. So it lets you go back and figure out the kinds of content that you need.